We began our class by talking about the establishment of the church. We look at all the prophecies in the scriptures relating to the establishment of the church. And then we look at all the passages that Paul talks about, and Peter and others, about the coming of the falling away of the church. And of course, that went on through the dark ages. It kept going further and further away. We talk about the year 606 when the Pope was finally officially established in Rome as the spiritual leader of the Catholic world. And by then, it was predominantly a Catholic world. We look at some people through those times that were at odds with Rome, trying to teach the truth, and how they were persecuted and many were put to death for simply trying to get people back to the Bible. We also look at the beginning of what we would call modern times. We talk about Martin Luther and how that he and many others after him and some before him. We'll talk about even the Wycliffe. We'll talk about some of the sort of a timeline of the translation of the scripture and how that aided in bringing about a change and a revolt against Rome. So we're looking forward to having you in the class. We use a textbook, and it's by a fellow by the name of Carnes, and it's church history through the centuries. And we're going to try to take it chronologically as much as we possibly can. Some textbooks jump around. They'll talk about one doctrine, and they'll trace it from beginning to its development, maybe even today, and then they'll jump back to another. We don't do that. We try to bring all of that through each century and highlight it. But we're going to talk about the most important events that led up to the Reformation, as it was referred to, with Martin Luther, John Calvin, Ulrich Zwingli, and several others. So we're looking forward to having you in our class, and we're looking forward to seeing you in some form come this fall. So thank you, and join us when you can.